said goodbye to the beach woods. It's a new day. I have a 2-hour drive to the Lake District. At a job, you know, I did that murder the other week. Same guy, it's going to go do a bit of wiring for him, and then I've got the same customer after that, a bit further north. Right, let's get going. That van, well, just rewired that van, Dave's old bus. Looks a lot better underneath there. I didn't show you a picture of it when it was messy, but it was a state. There was wires here, there and everywhere. Actually, no, I'll have a picture of that. So if I have got a picture of that, I'll show you that.
Well, this is typical to happen with van builds. Over a space of years and people touching it, multiple jobs going on, wiring just gets here, there and everywhere. So it's worth a just good tidy up and make sure it's safe.
But now I'm going to go park up near a stone circle, hopefully. So let's get moving. So I just pulled up to a stone circle. Let's go and have a gander, shall we?
So now again, I'm not saying the whole of the Lake District is like this, but I'm trying to stay in a certain area to stop me spending too much fuel travelling around.
Tell you what, I say it again, I'm going to keep saying it, right? I love the Lake District, it's absolutely stunning. Even where I'm sat right now, it's stunning, look. Stunning, beautiful views, right? But you can't park anywhere without getting shouted at, beeped at, or some big massive sign in your face saying no overnight parking, and then some forestry guy moaning at you. So I've done it again and just gone to a campsite. I can't be arsed. I really can't. I ain't got the fucking tolerance for it right now. I'm going to lose out on money this week, whether I like it or not. So fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to go to a campsite. I don't need to go to a camp. Well, I do because I'm round here and it's a pain in the arse. But hey, do me washing while I'm there, eh? Well, I don't know if you know that this looks familiar, but I've come back to the same location I was at last time I came into the lakes, the campsite. Thought I'd come and sit down by the water, but got fed up of trying to find somewhere to park, and it's just, don't get me wrong, I'm sure people are like laughing at me right now and going, well, there's plenty of places you can park and this, that and the other. I couldn't be bothered. I've been driving for so long, I couldn't be asked to try and find somewhere to park. So I sucked it up, swallowed the cost of whatever it cost me to park here. A little bit more expensive than it was last time, which is a shocker, but hey ho, one of them, innit? But there we are. Lovely bench.
It's kind of a prime example of what my life is. When I'm trying to stay in a certain area to find somewhere to park that's justifiable, otherwise I have to travel around for miles trying to find somewhere to park and then have to travel back into the job, and I just waste money. But I sat here for a few hours and just watched the sun go down. I do love this little park up, and to be honest, for the price of it, it's justifiable just for this view and to be parked next to the water. So I stayed at this campsite for 2 nights before I had to head off to this job that was about 15-20 minutes up the road.
So I ended up doing that job yesterday, the one that was in the north of the lakes. Now, I stayed in the lakes last night, it was lovely. Managed to find somewhere to park up, but didn't get bothered, which is quite rare in the lakes. But now I'm literally just entered the Pennines, so I'm going to find somewhere to park in the Pennines for the night, and then I've got a job tomorrow about 20 minutes away. So that's fitting a diesel heater to a motorhome. So that'll be good fun. I haven't been here in a while, so I say I haven't been in a while. But I know of one park up which is really hopefully hasn't got no overnight parking signs on it like everywhere else has that I've visited, that I've saved over the country. But only one way to find out, eh? Ooh, that was tight. Yeah, I am currently parked up somewhere where I've been here before, and I just drove in, and there's a scabby sign on the way in that says no camping or was it staying overnight or something like that. But it's all scabby, so you can't really read it unless you get right up to it like that, because it's all, the paint's peeling off it and all sorts. So for now, I'm just going to ignore it and pretend that I didn't see it. So I only need one night here, then I'm going to work tomorrow, so I'll be up early and go to that one. So I would go for a nice little walk, but it keeps raining and I don't like getting wet, if I'm quite honest with you. Unless I'm going on a proper hike, then I don't mind getting wet.
So as the night closed in, I was just chilled out, had a little bit of a movie night, and just prepared myself for the following day's graft. Today's job was fitting a diesel heater to a motorhome. Before I could do that, I had to remove the old gas heater and use the same hole to fit the diesel heater in, save drilling any more holes in the van. I didn't record any of it because there's only so many times I can show you how to fit a diesel heater. And with that job done and the customer happy, it's time to start heading south. I'm probably going to leave that one there. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I know I say it all the time, but share it between your friends. I'm at 500 subscribers now. Let's try and get me to 1k. Don't forget to stay real, stay safe and stay true, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Ta-da.